we're really testing this. PFI all day.
Bro, what's in this one?
Well, this one, Hector was the one that worked on it. I'm not sure. Supposedly it's built, but he bought this car and we just got it fixed for him.
Oh, nice.
Running. So
we get to find out.
We'll see.
We're learning today. It looks like some good stuff.
What's up, brother?
Very cool. All right. All right, guys, welcome back to PFI Speed. The guys at VIginiaTech tested yesterday. It sounds like it went pretty good, so Saturday should be on. Goofy's over here working on Derek's hot rod, getting some stuff done there. And Sean's over here grinding on the bully. Looks like he's still working on the fuel cell, figuring out all that stuff, and battery tray and whatnot. So, pretty darn cool.
I got the shifter all done yesterday.
Oh, you did? Let's take a look.
Your shifter moved forward and up.
All right, let's see where it is now. It used to be back here, so
It actually
definitely
used to
a
be
better
where
location.
the staging brake is.
Yeah.
It was on the outside.
Right.
So I moved it inwards, flip-flopped the two, and then moved it forward and up to put it
Oh,
into
okay.
it.
I see what you mean.
Because
Yeah.
on that one time when your push button didn't work, you went to go find it, and you were hitting your elbow and not finding it. So I made it
Yeah,
findable.
right. It's great.
Like you can almost see it out of your eye with a helmet on.
Yeah, it's looking awesome. I dig that, man.
So
We've needed that. And then Sean has been working on his own car as well, as you guys know. He got a couple things done on that. He got his hoop all bent up this morning. Kind of hard to see, but it's a good tight fit. You're getting excited.
yeah.
And last night, Jamie finished his pump stuff here, got that all running, so the brother-in-law is ready to rip. Got all the fuel system now, that's for sure.
Crank the wheel left.
Yep. That's how come when we started, it was at 2 degrees. Okay. When he locked it at 16, you went all the way, and I made it to 7. Okay. Locked at 16. So that tells us we got to look at something here.
Okay.
So
Definitely looks off.
on the intake gear. Frank, you want to double check me on this, but it looks like the intake gear's tooth off.
Yeah, that does look a little off.
It's definitely worth checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's dive in there and check that out.
Cool.
So pull the crank pull it.
Yeah.
If you lose it, it's going into the dyno.
Oh, no bueno.
I'll lose it. I'll lose it.
Jamie,
Luckily, it was perfectly right on
you're
top.
no helping
That's
me.
why I said it like that.
Ah, see? You're thinking.
When you
You're
said it to
thinking.
TDC, it's up top.
Ah.
Set it on the table so we don't lose it, kick it or anything. Can you grab me a 14 wrench real quick, please? Probably that long one. Oh, sorry. Okay. Way better.
So we basically found while we were sinking it that the fan belt was off a tooth. So got her fixed. We're gonna go ahead and sink this out. All right, so we're gonna set the timing down. Good. All right. Set to jet.
That's what it does.
There you go, you should be good now. Eso es lo que hace. Eso es lo que hace, que lo está buscando a ver qué. So, right now it's disconnected to the ECU too, so it's something with the... Have you tried main relay?
I think I did swap it too.
You did swap it?
I did. But we can try, you know. I'll probably have
Because
to.
look, it's just...
It
I have no power at the ECU. Grab my power probe and quickly hook it up.
I might probably swap it for a dub one too. Do what? Does it not have power still?
No, it's back now, so
Oh, it's back now.
we're gonna have to be ready. I think the fastest way to test the ECU power will be like check the injectors or something out there. You know what I mean? If you unplug an injector real quick, because the black with the yellow stripe is the same one that powers the ECU.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're gonna have to start it, and we're gonna have to see if it does it. Then do it while you drive, or just
I haven't driven too long due to that reason.
okay. Hand me the. Can you grab this door? Hey, that's it.
That's it?
Yep. Let's test the power at the injectors real quick.
2.9.
What was that? What was it the one time we found that was doing that? It was a wire over on this side. It was coming. Was it coming out of the main relay or into the main relay? There was something. Remember that car?
It came out of the main relay like that.
Yeah.
Remember, it had 12 volts in, but it was only like 3 volts or something out. 3 volts, and it's 2.9 out there right now.
Let's I guess we try main relay then.
Okay.
Cause yeah, it just
I'm
crapped
gonna
out.
pop it and see which one it is.
This thing's hot too. This main relay.
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah.
Damn. It said the main relay's hot. It's warm or what? Oh yeah. Well, look, it's all like smashed up.
I probably didn't
Oh, yeah.
that one. Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh, look at all
yeah,
the.
it's all cool.
Look at all the corrosion in there. Ugh. Yep. Main relay.
Straddle.
Can you give me that one, Jamie? So I can
Yep,
throw
I
it
just want to check it.
and throw it so far.
Right.
Still nothing.
Yeah, I didn't hear pump.
I get a flash ECU, but that's it. Hold on. Make me download it. I'm pissed.
I got fuel pressure.
And it was getting spark. It was chugging a little bit.
It pissed off my computer, so that's sick here. Whatever this did, it just made it mad.
You want to kick the key on real quick? Or just gonna
It's
check
on.
Oh, you wanna? $11.5. So I've got power out.
Thanks, Jamie. Yep. See you, Brent. See you later. All right, let's try. I think it's that. We'll know pretty quickly. Yeah. Shut down on me. And it shut off. All right, let's check some stuff out. Main relay was a culprit, but not the culprit. Again, we must have lost power. Yeah, look inside that.
Yeah. Looks good. Nothing looks burned or corroded in here. You want to pull me the probe out?
It's
real
a
quick?
525 pump. Does it have a relay?
I don't think so.
Let's check that.
Check that fuse. Let's bring the power probe to Brent. Or no, you probably just want the meter, don't you?
Yeah.
So what he's thinking is the fuse for the fuel pump might be in and out because it's a 525 and it's probably stock size fuse because it's not relayed.
Yeah.
So it pulls so much.
Oh, okay.
A lot of times on the first couple starts, it'll just blow that fuse.
Okay. And usually, so why you go? If you put a 525, you go up in the.
No, we'll
fuse?
put a relay.
Just put a relay.
Put a relay. I'll show you one of our fuel pump relay kits. You'll probably want to buy some and keep it at the shop.
Might.
You'll like them. They're easy to put in.
Yeah.
And it just makes it all work.
Perfect.
Don't even have to change the fuse, nothing.
Good then.
You'll get a little more out of the fuel pumps too.
Yeah, I know about that. You use all the fuel pumps at the max.
Yep.
The black with the yellow, the main one doesn't have power. Look out there in the fuse box out there.
Okay, so I got it started again, running it again and see if it's gonna die on me. Gotta get a little faith in it. Lost it. Power there.
What'd you guys change that time?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing, yeah.
Okay. Just have everything out
it's
to
been
test
giving
it.
me that issue, yeah. I try to look it up, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah. Well, you got the man on it now.
I know. That's why we all bring the cars here.
losing power when you started driving after a while, right?
Yeah. So we lost some power after it ran and got temperature in it, and we just dived into the main relay. We noticed the wire that came from the fuse outside the fuse box. After a while, this wire would go dead, so we ran a new wire to the main relay, and it seems like it's solved it. Maybe, as I say that. Give me a second. I just got my milliseconds on cranking, and I'll fire right up.
Alright, we're good. So far.
Alright, let's try a base pull and see where we're at. Got to put a little fuel in before VTech and take some out when we get into it. That's where we're starting then, 220.
Not bad. Not bad start.
Good start. All right, so we made some changes. See if we can get somewhere. What's that?
301.
301. All right. We're on the right track now.
You gotta tighten this up there, buddy.
What?
You gotta tighten up the nut here.
Hey, mechanic. Hey, mechanic. Gordo, tell him.
The nut from the fuel pressure regulator is loose. It almost came off that pole. Cool. There you go. Sweet.
All right, let's go.
All right.
What cams are these? Do we know?
The tuners, mostly.
See how late they want to come in?
Mm-hmm.
Wild, right? I was like, wait for it.
Yeah.
And I moved VTech way out that time because where it was before.
You know those big boost loading stickers.
So this thing's spooling pretty slow. So I went in here and tried to build a boost curve, moved VTech around and see if we can't make any gains. Graph's looking pretty rough at the moment, but we're working on it. How much? 356, okay. Well, we'll keep trying. I added more boost. It looks like it just wants to rev the moon. It might be worth smoking this thing. I don't know. It may be worth a smoke check. Just because of how it comes in. So we might grab James and see if we can't smoke it.
So Brent wanted to smoke it, so we hook it up and we got a lot of smoke right here. If you look back here, it's coming from the housing, where the housing actually mounts onto the turbo. So it might be an O-ring style or just need some silicone on that machine surface. It doesn't look like it's coming from the coupler or anything at all here.
We're gonna pop that off because if it's that much smoke, then it's that much boost.
Yeah. I mean, and this is like no pressure behind it. The smoker doesn't put a lot of pressure.
I got nothing on the intake manifold size.
All right. What up? I'm out. Taking those off. 11, Gordon.
That's when he had only one place.
It's hot.
get it painted.
Oh. Look at the coupler here. See the coupler?
Mm-hmm.
That ain't doing shit. Oh. 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 Gordon, let me see this. That ain't helping anything either. Okay. So we're finding a lot of stuff right here.
That's beautiful.
It ain't round. It's supposed to be round, bro.
I don't know my shapes. Okay.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, so we need to round that back out. We need to get this coupler good.
Yeah, this clamp needs to be more.
Because you see what I'm talking about with that that coupler? See, it's clamping down.
Okay.
And it's not even, so see, it's beyond, yeah, so it's beyond the lip there, and then up on the lip around this side, and then back off the lip over here.
Okay.
So we'll need to fix that, and then we probably just need to put silicone
All the way around.
all the way around that. So when we put it on, so what we'll want to do is we'll want to take an 11 and loosen this guy up. Then we can put all that together. You want to grab some silicone, Todd? So Jonathan made this round again, which will help with a lot of things. Now they're getting some silicone on here.
She's warm. I gotta switch fingers, bro. I gotta switch fingers, dog. That's... She's on fire.
Oh yeah, tell me that.
He's the one holding the housing.
Probably slide this in first, and then rotate here up.
English is not very good looking, Papa. You gotta tell me how it is fucking right.
We're Puerto Rican.
Just like that.
¿Dónde le pusiste el anillo ahí?
No, pues porque el return line. Queda en el mismo medio.
That's what I do when I grab the bolts like this. I grind them down. They're super f***ing thin, but you can screw them in and tighten them up. But I mean, there's not much that we can do at this time with that, unless you take.
Shane might have a different bolt, and then.
The only way to put that one in is taking the f***ing return line off,
Or like,
put the bolt in, tighten it all up, and then put the return line back on. I might do it. Good?
It's like half.
Hell yeah. See?
Cool.
It didn't even get hot.
Alright, so we got all the air leaks fixed. Let's see if we can make some more power. Some improvement. Working on it, man. Trying to stand her up hard.
Hey, how many pounds is that?
Let's take a gander. Let's look real quick. It's around 12 pounds. 12? But I really hit it hard with you. Super hard down low. I'll just hit it hard again. See if we can get it where we want it to be. Yeah, like wants to rev to 10 grand, you know. I got her going to 9.
Oh shit.
All right, guys, I'm gonna hit this thing hard with boost control and see if we can't get just a little more power band.
Yeah?
I think that area, yeah.
Yeah. You can hear the transition even way harder.
I 5-pounded it.
Mm-hmm.
5-pounded it with boost control. It is hitting it super hard. So it's got to be in the gate or in that adapter, right? I mean, that's the only thing that could be.
I mean, at this point, he knows he got to fix all his turbo kit and all that, you know, all that janky ass stuff.
You can see it.
So once all that is done, it's all gone. I just wanted to make sure, you know, the motor is actually kind of healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's gonna work.
degree those cams probably, you know, set up everything correctly how it should be.
Yep. Let's see how much boost that was, because like I said, I was hitting it hard, but I didn't hit my cut, so couldn't have been that crazy. 16 pounds.
That's good. Yeah, that was actually what I was thinking. I was thinking somewhere 15 pounds, whatever it makes. So. Yep. But I got milk.
Yeah, I just had to, like I said, just had to ramp it in super hard. And seemed like it worked out for us.
Vende.
That'll do. Yee-yee. That's good. What up, buddy? We're in the hatch. You're in the hatch? Yeah, we tuned it. We're doing a test run right now. Alright, I'm gonna call you back because I'm gonna go record it. Now we're really testing this. BFI all day. Like it? Brand killing it, like always.
That's good power right there. Good power. It's gonna break the tires loose, guaranteed.
Definitely.
Looks like they had a good rip in it, and that was pretty rad. Those guys were flat out ripping. So that's gonna do it for today. It was a pretty good day. I've got stuff lined out for Sho'nuff. I'm gonna start getting the turbo manifold all put together, the intake manifold all put together, and then I'm gonna start stringing some wire and trying to get this thing going. So I'm gonna work on that. Sean's been working on the bully, and we're gonna have some of that content coming up for you as well. And we appreciate you guys watching. Give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow.